to do a little career reading. What I'll do, I think for the career, I'll do mind, body, and being. So basically, where your mind would be a good fit for like energies that would serve your mind in the present moment, serve your heart, and serve your personhood, and see what those career keywords say. Um, that's real. For me, I work and I'm in college, so there's too much happening. Oh yeah, that's a lot. I worked through college as well, and that's a lot to handle in life. And there's just not a lot of extra time for balance. You're pushing. It's an intense time. So um just definitely know it doesn't this period doesn't last forever. Stability comes after you get that degree, you find your job and things calm down. Nothing goes into stasis, but um, college is challenging. It really is a challenging time. But yeah, a lot. If right now your love life isn't where you want it to be, I go back to my self-love thing, where start within. Find the positive energy within yourself, within your life, within the college classes you're taking, these different areas, the details of your life. Learn to positively connect to those and expand upon those connections, and then watch how reality, your life ripples around that change and that positive focus. Because ultimately, oh, Laposaurus, welcome. I'm glad you joined. We are working on a reading for Pickle, who was hoping for some career guidance as well as maybe a little insight into love, which I have love decks that I'll pull for you, a card or two from those to get you, hitting all aspects. Hey, community. I love community. So just, I like to get the deck ready, prepared, touch each card. And then once I gather them all up, then I shuffle them because I also use upright and reverse positioning. So yeah, just getting the deck ready to use. I love this deck. The pictures, it's a newer deck that I bought to start streaming and to learn the tarot meaning. And I love the artwork. I love the guidebook. It's a really nice deck. So let's see. Like I said, we'll draw 3 cards for you. Um, it's an attractive deck. Thank you. I love that it's even gold on the edges. That's my first deck that I have that has trimmed edges. It's so cool. Welcome, Game Club Central. Glad to have you. First time chatter. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you joined us. Leah's, you're going to head out. Good night. Good night. Thank you for coming again. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to have you back, and good luck on your job tomorrow. I hope it starts off in a wonderful whirlwind of positive energy. Let's see. For um, this was insight into mind. So the death card for the career, insight into the heart is temperance. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a great night. I am having a great night. Thank you. And I will continue. You have been a major help to boost my night. So thank you. And I hope you fall asleep in a peaceful comfort, drift off into rest that, wakes you ready for the next day. Death card is a good one. I like that one. And then let's see. So this one isn't, the third card is insight into the personhood. So career for your personhood. Knight of Wands. Let's see what these cards have to say. All right, death. This is for the mind. The upright career meaning is job transition, career transition, leaving unfulfilling career. The death card signals that one major phase in your life is ending and a new one is about to begin. You just need to close one door so that the new one can open. Another meaning of the death card is that you are about to go through a major change, transition, or transformation. The old version of yourself needs to die to allow the new you to be created. So as you're I guess I think this card is asking you to close the door to something that doesn't work for you. So maybe in your job search, you're focusing on something that isn't right for you. And so in going through that door repeatedly, you're not finding the opportunities you're most hoping for. So I think in your mind, where is your personhood at? Where do you need to be to feel fulfilled mentally and start finding opportunities that fall in alignment with a peaceful state of mind? And then temperance. Interesting. Death and temperance are back to back. So this is insight into the heart. The upright career meaning is success from patience and moderation, steady and slow progress. The temperance card suggests moderation and balance coupled with a lot of patience. So as you're in a job search phase, I think this card is calling you to just remember it takes time to find what works for you and not to rush or force yourself to take something that isn't right just because it's available. Trust that your heart will lead you where you're meant to go. Let your mind fall in line with your heart, as this death card is kind of indicating your mind is going through a change, a shift. So let that heart guide the mind, and as you focus your career efforts. Ultimately, we were talking about alignment of self, and when you're leading from the heart, I recommend leading from the heart because ultimately that's the core of how you connect to everything. And so your place of love, your place of positive connection, if you're making choices from that place, then you're more likely to find alignment in the world around you. And let's see, Knight of Wands for personhood. Upright career meaning passion and energy for work, brave decisions, new business favored. The Knight of Wands represents adventure, pursuit, and passion. This card signifies the asker may be in a period where they are charging ahead with a creative project. Explore the horizons that exist outside your comfort zone. The Knight of Wands can also indicate travel and the urge for adventure. It is time to embrace spontaneity and fearlessness. If travel is not possible, the asker is encouraged to try new activities and break free from their routine. I like that. It's an encouragement, especially in light of the death card where it was saying that a transformation that was coming. This Knight of Wands is asking you to shake free from what you've been doing and try something new and see where that leads you. So if your efforts up to now in the career realm aren't resulting in much, try something different. Change up where you're looking, change up what you're looking for, change up how you present yourself. All these things that career is tiresome because it's so hard to find the place that fits right and that wants you, and it's a bit of magic to find a good job. But I do hope that, you'll be more mindful about the process. I think that's kind of what the cards might be asking, is that witness yourself and see what balances you, like the light and the dark, the energy and the warmth, and it's just all balancing, and it comes from that heart place of heart. And so let your mind settle into a peace, let your sense of self settle into a sense of peace, and see where that self wants to be in a job, because ultimately that self is the one you want to make happy. And if that self isn't happy in the job you're looking for, it's not going to be worth the money you make. And a lot of people are finding that paychecks don't result in happiness. You got to pay your bills. Yes, absolutely. We all got to pay our bills. But if paying the bills breaks you to make, to make those payments, is it really worth it? And for me, money is never worth it. It's great to pay the bills and then rest in how great life can be. And so in a period of transition, I encourage you to reflect on how great life can be as it is right now before any change comes. Because if you can witness right now positively as you take your next step, it'll be a positive momentum that keeps building the more you fold in positive connections to the life you're leading and the moment you're in. So hopefully that's helpful, Pickle.